Alrighty, how is it going, my friends? Quality Cube here. I hope you guys are having a great day today, and welcome to the video. In this video, guys, I'm going to be going over YouTube a little bit more, as well as give you guys some more insights on how you can grow your YouTube channel all the way up to 100,000 subscribers. I would also like to mention that on this channel, I am trying to be as transparent and honest with you guys as I possibly can. So all the things that I'm going to say in this video is from personal experience. And before we go over all the tips and tricks to reaching 100,000 subscribers, I would like to first start off by going over a few questions that you may have in your mind at the moment, or questions that I feel may be insightful for you. And the first one is more of a personal one that you can answer to yourself, but I'm going to give my own brief answer to, which is reaching 100,000 subscribers on YouTube even worth it? Now, for me personally, I would have to answer this question yes. And the reason for that is because ever since I was younger, I was always so passionate about YouTube, and the whole notion of actually having a successful channel on YouTube was something that I can just not fathom at the time until I actually started seeing those results. And those results did eventually come. It just took a long time, but it is 100% without a doubt worth it, and all the skills and people that you will meet along the way are so beneficial to your life. And now the other question that I'd like to address is, how long will it take me to reach 100,000 subscribers on YouTube? And to be real, this is really just one of those questions where it depends on you. And for me personally, it took about 5 years for me to reach that 100,000 subscriber milestone. However, I've seen other channels reach this 100,000 subscriber milestone in as little as 1 month, and sometimes even quicker than that. It really just depends on the type of content that you're creating, and it does require a little bit of luck if you want to reach that 100,000 milestone quickly. But to me personally, it is not a race, but more so a journey. But I can assure you that once you hit that 100,000 milestone for the first time and you actually get shipped your YouTube play button, you will be overcome with a rush of joy once you actually unpack it. Now, the last question I like to answer is, who can actually reach 100,000 subscribers on YouTube? And the answer to that question is anyone, and I seriously mean anyone. I mean, seriously, you could be, say, 6 years old, for example, and you could hit, say, 1 million subscribers. I mean, really, the sky is the limit. So now that we've gotten all those questions out of the way and you're ready to move forward with your journey, let's begin. First of all, you have to have a game plan. I don't necessarily mean that you have to come to YouTube and have a certain set of videos that you have to follow. You just have to kind of know what you're getting into. For instance, I would recommend that you make a schedule for all the times that you plan on recording videos for YouTube. This will be very important when you're just beginning, so that you don't get burnt out by creating too many videos at once, and then before you know it, you haven't uploaded in a few weeks. And if you're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, having a balanced schedule will make it easier for you and for your subscribers. This way, you're not bombarding the YouTube algorithm and your subscribers with a bunch of content. However, at the end of the day, it is your channel, so just go with the flow and do what is comfortable for you. Now, that brings us to our next tip of advice if you're trying to reach 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is consistency. If you do end up making a schedule for YouTube, it is so important that you stick to this schedule strictly unless something happens where you just can't. For instance, if you are in the beginning stages of YouTube and you are only uploading, say, 1 video every 6 months or so, and you only have, say, a few subscribers, then there is a good chance that you are not going to hit that 100,000 milestone within a timely manner. Now, of course, things do happen in life where we are not able to create videos, which brings us into the subcategory of this tip, which is having a set day where you record multiple YouTube videos so that you have a catalog to where you can still stick to your schedule even if you're away. So say you're unable to record, but you have these videos in your catalog, you can then upload them to YouTube, but just schedule them to be uploaded on a certain day that fits your schedule. Now, bringing us to this next tip, I feel like it's not talked about enough for certain individuals out there, but it needs to be discussed, and that is to never give up. I'm directing this to individuals that are passionate about creating videos on YouTube, but they are not seeing any results. So I just want to warn you guys that for the first few months, unless you are extremely lucky, it is just going to be slow. For instance, you may only get 1 view on multiple videos for the first few months, even up to the first year, even if you are creating high value content. This is just how YouTube works. But over time, if your videos are of high quality, the algorithm will start boosting your videos and they'll start getting suggested, and then at that point you might start blowing up. The snowball effect for YouTube is real, and once you start experiencing it, it is going to be very exciting. You just have to make sure that before you get to that snowball effect that you do not give up no matter what. Now that brings us to our next tip, guys, which is going to be attractive titles. I'll give you a few examples. For example, the last video that I uploaded on my channel was how I got 23 million views on one video plus earnings. So as you can see here on the title, I capitalized million views and I also capitalized one. And the reason that I did this is to catch the attention of the viewer. So if I would have just left these keywords uncapitalized, it wouldn't have been near as attractive as capitalizing these keywords. And to add on to that, say I just put in the title, I got 23 million views and that was it. It would still get views, but it wouldn't be near as attention grabbing as the title here. So try to put as many keywords in your title related to the content that you are making to get the attention from the algorithm. Just don't make it overwhelming. So bringing us to the next big tip in growing your channel to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, high quality editing. So for example, say that you are creating a vlog channel and you are uploading content, but you are not doing any editing whatsoever at all to the video. Even though the vlog still might be very good, it will only help your channel grow if you cut out all the boring parts that you feel really don't need to be in the video. Of course, this is something that you just have to use common sense for when you're cutting these types of things out, but I still highly recommend that you proof edit all of your videos just to ensure that there are no boring parts in there where your viewers could possibly leave the video. Now, once all is said and done, it's not like you're live streaming. Not that I have anything against live streaming, I'm just using it as example because with the video, it's already been recorded and you have full control over the video. Now that brings us to the last tip that I'm happy sharing with you guys, but before I get into that, since you guys are still watching, if you could please leave a like on this video and subscribe, it would really help out my YouTube channel with the YouTube algorithm, and I really appreciate it. And the last tip is what I just did, which is asking your viewers to kindly subscribe and to like your videos. And as long as you're just genuine when you ask your viewers and you're not trying to force it to them, because at the end of the day, you guys are what pushes us to continue doing this, which I, as well as many other YouTubers, really do appreciate all the support that you guys give us every day, and all of that support will help your channel to grow and thrive in the long term. Alrighty, my friends, that pretty much wraps up this video. I really hope that I was able to give you guys some insightful tips that you may have not heard before and that you might have found useful for growing your channel. And I truly do wish you guys the most success on your journey to achieving your dreams here on YouTube. And there's one more thing that I like to share one-to-one with you guys that I think you really need to take to heart. Along your journey, really just soak up everything that you can, because it is truly life-changing. Try not to take anything for granted along your journey, because you will only hit that milestone for the first time once. So seriously, try to soak up everything you can. And with that being said, guys, I will see you in the next video. My name is Quality Cube. Hope you have a great day.